Good afternoon, this is Gabriel Jackson, and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day, number 57, part 2. Mitzvah Day keeps us on its way. Using the Sefer HaChinuch, the obligation upon the based in the court to judge the law of the unpaid custodian, and once again, dedicated to our holy idea of soldiers. They should be successful in eradicating all the evil, Hezbollah, Hamas, and everyone else who unfortunately tries to attack the Jewish people, and may Hashem protect them. Okay. We're in the middle of this beautiful mitzvah. Underlying purpose of the mitzvah, the underlying purpose of this mitzvah is known to all. As the Chinuch says, the necessity for laws to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the members of a society is apparent to all. The laws of the mitzvah include, for example, the case of an unpaid custodian, again a shomer chinam, who entered a claim of theft regarding the item deposited with him for safekeeping, thereby seeking to exempt himself from liability, because we already said that a unpaid custodian would be exempt from theft or loss, if it was lost. And he took an oath to that effect, and afterward witnesses came and testified that the item is in his possession. He was lying. At this point, aside from the custodian's obligation to return the object itself, assuming it's intact or the value of it, the court will obligate him to pay the owner of the object a penalty equal to the value of the object. This penalty is called kefil, double. He's got to pay double. The case continues. After this, but before returning the object, he again entered a claim of theft, saying that it was stolen subsequent to the first oath, and the witness's testimony such that he is exempt from further liability. And he took an oath to that effect. And afterward, witnesses came and testified that the object is still in his possession, even after a second claim. The laws of the mitzvah discuss what the rule pertaining to this custodian is. Wow. Additional laws also included are the law of an unpaid custodian who entered a claim of loss, meaning that he is free of liability because the item was lost, and took an oath to that effect, and then retracted and entered a claim of theft, meaning he said that he actually is free of liability because the item was stolen, and took an oath to that effect. And afterward, witnesses came who testified that it is still in his possession. Also, the law regarding an unpaid custodian who enters a claim of theft regarding a deposited object belonging to a minor. These and the other details of this mitzvah are elaborated in the 9th chapter of Baba Kama, the 3rd chapter of Baba Messiah, and the 8th chapter of Shavuos. We've got to learn these tractates. This mitzvah is in effect in every location and in all times. A court, a beis din that transgresses it and does not administer the laws of the unpaid custodian as set forth under this mitzvah have violated a mitzvah obligation. My friends, that concludes this mitzvah. Thanks for listening. To be a Chai Club member or to sponsor, click the link below. I'll see you tomorrow.